Hello there, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac, for TVS News at 5. Let's begin with our top stories. Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) has officially increased the overnight policy rate (OPR) by 25 basis points to 2.50% at its fifth Monetary Policy Committee (MPC) meeting today. The central bank set the ceiling and floor rates of the corridor of the OPR are correspondingly increased to 2.75% and 2.25% respectively. The central bank noted that the current OPR level will continue to remain accommodative and supportive of economic growth, adding that the committee will continue to assess evolving conditions and their implications on the overall outlook for domestic inflation and growth. The Sarawak Disaster Management Committee (SDMC) will review and revise the Ministry of Health's latest relaxation of COVID-19 Standard Operating Procedures (SOPs). Deputy Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Sri Dr. Sim Kui Hian, said that this is because blanket nationwide policies may not suit the local situation in Sarawak. Dr. Sim called on Sarawakians, especially those with comorbidities, to prioritize their health and safety, even under the further relaxation of the COVID-19 SOPs. He also stressed that the public can play their part by doing regular COVID-19 self-testing and continuing to wear face masks. Minister of Health, Khairi Jamaluddin, announced that the use of face masks is no longer mandatory indoors, effective on Wednesday. However, the premises owners can determine whether the visitors are required to wear face masks. The Ministry of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development (KPWK) is committed to helping the Ministry of Home Affairs (KDN) in identifying the 100 recipients of notification letters on citizenship status involving applicants in the state. According to its minister, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah said that the number of letters in total which are still left unclaimed is 50. Fatimah also said she had identified the problems, which include moving of address using during the application, change of applicant's contact number, changes in name of the village or longhouse, no access to postal or courier services due to geographical issues, and the applicant simply not being able to afford to go to the Ministry of Home Affairs in Putrajaya to obtain the documents due to financial constraints.
Tinggal lagi 50 lagi. So we will again work on this sebab bagi kita sayanglah kalau surat pemakluman itu tidak dituntut and then kalau dituntut kemudian tahu keputusan macam hari ini tadi, then masa depan boleh berubah.
Fatimah said the issue of citizenship and identity documents is one of the main social issues given focus by the ministry through the Social Development Council. Explaining further, Fatimah said such an effort was made because she wanted to help facilitate matters because it would incur costs if the owner of the letter were to go to Putrajaya to obtain the letter. Fatimah revealed that there are a total of 1,042 applications in Sarawak Special Committee on Citizenship under Article 15A of the Federal Constitution, last formed in October 2016.
Out of these numbers yang telah diluluskan, sebanyak 268 permohonan telah menerima surat kelulusan. Yang kita tahulah, ada mungkin kita tak tahu juga sebab ia tidak melalui kita. 268 surat kelulusan. 2016, 2019, 129, 2021, 124, dan 2022, 15.
She was speaking to reporters in a press conference after presenting the notification letters of citizenship under Article 15A of the Federal Constitution at the Cebu District's Welfare Department. She hopes that the federal government can expedite the approval process in combating statelessness, especially here in Sarawak. The Ministry of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development KPWK has revealed that the suggestions proposed by the Children's Representatives Council MPKK are being taken into account in an effort to resolve issues and make the people of Sarawak prosperous. According to its Minister, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah, the 5 main issues listed by MPKK are in line with the issues given focus by the Sarawak Social Development Council MPS.
Ya, dalam usaha kita untuk menyelesaikan sesuatu isu, ia perlu penyelesaian bukan saja dari top down, it must be from bottom up as well, ya. Dan terutama sekali kalau ia melibat isu kanak-kanak. Jadi pendapat mereka, cadangan mereka adalah sangat penting. Dan seperti yang saya katakan, libat urus seperti ini sangat bagus, ya, sangat bagus. Dan dengan libat urus seperti ini, mereka akan rasa bahawa mereka juga, ya, pendapat mereka juga adalah penting.
She told reporters at the MPKK meeting program at CITIZENSHIP Upland, Kuching on Wednesday.
A very important part of Sarawak as well, part and parcel of Sarawak community. Pendapat mereka dan cadangan mereka diambil kira dalam usaha kita untuk menyelesaikan isu dan juga mensejahterakan rakyat Sarawak.
For the record, a total of 26 MPKK members from all over Sarawak were involved in the program and also received certificates from Fatimah. A 60-year-old man who was assaulted and an injury in Bau died at Sarawak General Hospital. Bau Police Chief Deputy Superintendent of Police Poji Nyaun said the police arrested a 33-year-old suspect on the night of the assault. He added that the police also seized a plastic chair believed to be the weapon used in the attack. The case is now being classified as murder under Section 302 of the Penal Code after the victim passed, succumbing to his injuries. The suspect of the case had been initially remanded until tomorrow under Section 324 of the Penal Code for causing hurt with a dangerous weapons or mean. Poji said the police are investigating the case from every angle.
$9.99. Use it wisely.
Welcome back. We all have heard of UNESCO World Heritage Site, commonly associated as a landmark, especially for those who are eager to know a different country. But what does it really mean to the community, as they are the primary stakeholder in any tourism development? Thus, obtaining the community support is essential.
A visit to the Nia National Park, in conjunction with the International Conference for Nia National Park UNESCO World Heritage Site nomination, allows TVS to further understand the benefits and future support of the World Heritage Site from the local community's perspectives living in the vicinity of Nia National Park once it is accorded with such status. Local traders acknowledge the significant opportunities through tourism, with the majority of them expecting to reap economic benefits from such development.
Selamat datang ke Gonia Jadi sedang nanti bakal pelancong luar negeri datai. Sedang yang nolong kami beli souvenir. Beli tu kagak kami. Nyak pemanas saya datai bermenua kami. Kami oleh promote negara sedang ya tu tegagak kami, tu terbeli kami. Nyak kami madai ke sedang ya. Nyak sedang ya berani nyaput kami, berani beli barang kami. Kami madai regai kami ditau. Mari bukai laba kami oleh ngemak deh. Kami ngemak ngena raga pejalan ngena kaki bukan ngena kereta ke ngena motosikal. Sidai madai nadai ngawak janji kita bisa nyuar itu. Nanti kita nadai berjual bergua ni ya. Ini kami beli air maya kami awas ku sidai ya.
Apan aku minta pelancong maya kita datai. Minta nas napai kami tu dia maju ke mana gig ya. Mana gig maya mami ku ke gig lah kita. Ti orang pelancong datai, kami pun kenyak gak, bisa keuntung, bisa kena kami melancong ke menua sedap ya gila nah, babalas. Nya jam mari aku. Okey, terima kasih.
Harapan saya suruh tu pelancong datang membeli barang saya sini, beli barang kami semua lah, datang sini. Hari ini ramailah pelancong datang ke gua Nia segi terbilang tempat pelancong mayu datang hari ini.
A visit to the Nia National Park, in conjunction with the International Conference for Nia National Park UNESCO World Heritage Site nomination, allows TVS to further understand the benefits and future support of the World Heritage Site from the local community's perspectives living in the vicinity of Nia National Park once it is accorded with such status. Local traders acknowledge the significant opportunities through tourism, with the majority of them expecting to reap economic benefits from such development. Among the highly debated topics during the conference was on the social implications of the local community to create successful tourism planning and development of saleable tourism products that can significantly improve the local environment and the quality of life of the local community. Additionally, a prudent management role and framework, which includes factors influencing the local community's perceptions and support for the tourism development, is required to successfully materialize if the community is involved and given a significant role in such development.
We are now located at the Nia Cave. To be specific, we are now at the east mouth of Nia Cave. As you can see here, is one of the significant discovery in 1958, found by Tom Harrison himself. Now, if you see the pole over there, next to it is the white marker. That is where it was said that the deep skull was excavated from. This, in turn, makes Nia the most important archaeological site in Southeast Asia. In a broader sense, the significance of Nia Caves goes beyond the archaeological artifacts unearthed here. Now, with the UNESCO recognition, the world recognition, this would place Miri once again in the eyes of the world. Formerly from Mulu was the first one. Now Nia would be the second one and the sixth UNESCO site in Malaysia. This would put Miri in the eyes, once again in the eyes of the world, and also propel a positive impact, not only in tourism economy, but also a sense of belonging for the local community to benefit further. I'm Daryl Low and Rafiq, TVS.
That's all the time we have for TVS News at 5. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching.